Chat, it's time. I put it off. You all got a whole day to enjoy it. Hold on, I gotta adjust that. Oh boy, this is... Chat, we have a special build. A special build just for you all. Where is it? Oh, I did remember it. Hold on. Damn, I gotta remake it. You there, you there. I will not explain this build. You don't deserve it. I have to explain shit. This build is undefinable. Chad, there's no real way to explain. I got new Hong Lu, he funny true man. Yeah, we have him too. We also got boxes. It's over, I have it, I've won. How do I adjust everyone's shit real fast? Hold on. I never remember to do this, and it always comes back. You're fine. You're usually the only one who is. Ready to eat that ass? Always. Always. I'll take electric screaming. That sounds cool. Oh wait, no, regret. Why would we... Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. I'm just gonna set up these guys. I'm not even gonna use half of them. We just want them to have their stuff. Wait, would you have his egos? Yeah, it's fine. We're good. We're fine, Chad. So it's all fine. Take that one. The frog hog. I do have a frog. Also, I think it's a clam. Oh wait, no, this is the frog. Never mind. I think it's a fucking, like, it's a clam, but I was thinking about the other one. I'm just gonna put that. I'm really feeling that one. Really feeling that one. Really feeling that one. I mean, I'd use the cavernous wailing, but here's the thing. It's not a magical girl outfit. So why are any of us here? Alright. Welcome, chat. Let's explain what the fuck we're even all doing here today. Welcome to Limbus Company, to the fun event. Killing time. Or a time killing time. Fucking excuse me. See why fighting start. See why fighting this. Funny enough, Treas, we actually could have spoiled it because when we were doing a dungeon to like get some points to buy the wedding dress, we spent roses trying to get it. Stupidly, we didn't realize we forgot how the event system works. We had money to just get her, and we fucked up. So that's on us. But we did get the wedding dress. while we were doing that, we were doing like a mirror dungeon run to get it, and all of a sudden, one of the things for our final like dungeon room was actually this event. They already have the event in the mirror dungeon. We didn't do it, but yeah. So chat, it's in there. Also, gas harpoon, fucking Ahab actually is in the game, in the fear dungeon. We didn't know that. We got to meet her very personally. All right, so don't worry, we didn't like read the story. We just we went past the tutorial to just see if that's because we didn't get any clock stuff from the hard mode dungeon, but we think that's just because we started it before the event. Because now the mirror dungeon works. So we didn't read it. We're just here for it. Chat, it's time. It like jazz. It is pretty jazzy, and I do like it. How is the music? I need to turn it up. I'm back. It's jazzy, and I'm not allowed to hear it. Boost that shit. Okay. Louder? Thank you again.
역시 그녀의 말이 맞아요. 더 많은 정화를 이루어내야만 제 정신 속의 정화도 이루어질 테니까.
Yes, you did the first cutscene. No, we just we clicked on it and skipped it to see if that's why we weren't getting event rewards. And then we forgot to check if that's why we weren't getting event rewards. So, I mean, it was a waste of everyone's time. I think that'll be fine. Right? But you're coming upstairs. Nice. Kane, you're just in time. We're just about to start the Limbus Company event, which is Cole Phelps. Kane gets to experience the fucking plot in one of these games. I have literally not seen anything about this. But naturally, we're gonna be British people solving a... None of these people are British. Wait a minute. The one fucking British guy, and he's not Sherlock Holmes. You got a couple minutes of... Well, damn, we better hurry. Alright, let's kick it off. A scandal in time. Is that fucking Big Ben? Did we steal Big Ben? Oh. I got... Tris, are you sure I can't, like, steal you to voice, like, Dawn for us? The second I saw Dawn was coming... Can we contractually make you? Can we... Okay. Oh, phenomenal. I did not want to fucking read this shit. I can't do her. There you go. Get us in there, champ. Tick-tock. Tress, you gotta hurry.
Yep, I told you that.
Okay.
In fact, I was just thinking, I want to see reactions to all of this
fucking Kane's about to die on us. We gotta get moving. On your feet, soldier. Go on, get in there. You're Don Quixote. I'm not doing a guy.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, phenomenal.
You know what?
I thought you were just laughing like a ghoul. Don Quixote loudly and obnoxiously flaps through the newspaper in her hands while peppering in a few insightful chuckles. Unfortunately, I now know exactly what this means. And... that she will continue to try and draw my attention until I acknowledge her at the most appropriate moment. Okay, Don Quixote, fine. What is it?
Oh, Manager Esquire, does not know that cities upsell companies such as one Limbus Company must always pay close head to ever-changing world around us.
I can't read. I don't have eyes, Don. Thanks for reminding me.
I mean, You can see, you just don't have eyes.
Don't worry about it.
He see you hither. Read thy newspaper, man, Esquire, and do keep thyself up to date on the events of the city, as Musa and I, Don Quixote, do every as morrow.
Don Quixote. Wait, Don can read? Of course. Or she's getting Mersault to read to her. One of the two. I got him. But just go along with it. Why don't you? I'm pretty sure she's talking about Mersault and one of his morning routines. You know, the one with the newspapers. The newspaper routine. Where he wakes up before the crack of dawn, parks himself on a chair, folds one leg over the other in an exactly 90-degree figure or lock position, and peruses the morning newspaper. I guess it left an impression on her. Betcha she'll be back to her usual self in a week or so. We're in Britain. My condolences. Thanks,
mean,
Sam.
well, he's essentially British. We
I'm
even
sure-
have
we're
companies as well.
We're just thinking about how the fuck they stole Big Ben. So if the apocalypse happened, I like to think England was like, alright, the world's about to end. Monsters roam the world. We're on the brink of extinction. So anyway, we're going to take Big Ben, and we're going to pick it up and fucking move it somewhere else. I picked it up.
I mean, that's essentially what happened. To some degree.
I can't even
but
make
I won't
fun of
tell
that
you
because America
how.
would, I'll be honest, fucking America would have done the same with Washington Monument. They hired him out. Of course. Go. That's not
Wait.
the line.
Oh wait, I was just reading the actual thing. I forgot. Forgot the Twitch is 5 minutes late.
Yeah, thanks
Okay,
for that.
hearken unto me. Art thou paying attention?
I stopped paying attention 5 hours ago. Yep, totally. So what's new? What did an article mention us or something?
Oh, how did thou know?
I'm famous, Mom. Wait, really?
Forsooth, feast the thy eyes upon page 3. So is 'tis quite regrettable we were robbed on the chains beyond the front page.
Goddamn papyrus making his brand new spaghetti. Huh? Page 3? We're really starting to put our names out there, huh? Don Quixote and Riodan, the two sinners who are guaranteed to draw the full attention of whichever space they inhabit, were speaking. It was only a matter of time before the other sinners began crowding around us, curious about the commotion. Page 3. The fear. Oh no.
A dramatic conclusion to the mysterious disappearance of the T-Corp.
Well, we didn't kill Heathcliff's ex, nor were they dating at any point. It's more that she fucking self-deleted. I couldn't have done anything about that, alright?
She literally just went all F4.
She fucking Control-Alt-deleted her fucking self. There's a British tabloid that always features topless model on page 3 for reference. We look at Riodan and Ryoshu. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Alright,
Shocking! The perpetrators to this mysterious case have been revealed none other than the prestigious Edgar family, appalling to the general public.
it was fucking Heathcliff, but not normal Heathcliff, spicy Heathcliff. Oh, that's cool though. I like how it's. I know it changed to remember. We just now noticed though he scraped out revenge and made it remember. I thought like his bat just changed because of what he did. No, he actually scraped in remember on the other side. That's badass. Here's the classic pub quiz question. What's the hottest part of the sun? Yes.
What?
Well, I don't think we need to hear that part. What else does it say?
1 second.
Page 3. Oh no.
With small assistance here from wandering bystanders who happen to be lost in the area,
What?
and with mostly administrators helping, heroics of the Chief Class C section on the scene.
I'm sorry, what? Joanne!
Yeah, T-Pro tabloids.
Of course. Wandering bystanders, is it? Perchance that particular denomination refers to us? I was gonna make Otis just a loud army woman, but now that I know how ridiculous her journey had to have fucking been because of Odysseus, I'm in. Bro, I had to kill my entire fucking crew. I had to fight God on 3 separate occasions. I mean, do you want Otis or should we take? Who are you taking? I think you're taking Yoshu. I'll allow you the prestigious honor of insanity.
Sure, at least that would get me more active in the story.
I'm gonna take Ryushu. You can take Honglu because he's involved in this, right?
Sure.
Hell
That's
yeah,
the original thing anyway.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm going. I think I was voicing Otis though. God damn it. I don't know. I don't want to make her like fucking. Hold on. Man, why they couldn't just buy the fucking voice actors 5 more minutes with their goddamn lunacy money? That ham bang money?
Limbus money?
I know, that
Why?
Limbus
Please
money?
hit me
I
in the
know
head.
they got it.
Please hit me in the head for making that joke.
Nah, it's fine. I saw it coming. On my face, oh hi. Alright. See, now the attention's on us. Masterful. But bystanders, they're treating us like we were barely there. I'm not doing so clear. You got the femboy, take him.
They didn't even mention our company name.
Get fucked, kid. Oh, come on. Those time collectors weren't even there. This is with
What?
you. Oh, wait, no,
Wait, I know the perfect headmate to do this.
Alright, go ahead, get him in here, hurry it up. Kane is going to die in 2 minutes. I'm watching his soul leave his body.
This is within the expected range of the behavior of news media. Well, it made me think those who seek interview us all the way after reading this article. Perhaps.
I'd interview Don. Yeah, I'm sure they'll have a grand old time looking for wandering bystanders for an interview. Very descriptive. I doubt anyone will pay as much attention, Don Quixote. Better not set yourself up for disappointment. And we're standing there for a good moment in a big group, chattering about the article, when someone slowly but smoothly walked between us. Oh my god, he's British. Oh my god, he's fucking goated with the song. Look at him. You know what's funny, Tris? In Starbound, I found a top hat. I think after the stream, I'm gonna play a little bit more Starbound because I want to be. I fucked up on the planet we're on. I explored and managed to go so deep. I do not know where we died, and we had like enough equipment that we had basically mined the fuck out of the planet. So like I could go back down there, but I don't have enough food to get down there, and I need those ore to make a hoe to make food. So I effectively fucked myself. So I think I'm gonna do the main plot because I did find an Austrian a new sword. It's like a great sword, it's like a great sword that gets like a laser charge attack. It's pretty badass. I like. So I'm feeling a little confident, a little cocky. Anyway, I'm taking.
If only Kane was here.
If only I could get. Can we get Kane in here for a lot? Nah. One day. I guess it's up to me. Is that a police?
I mean, essentially is.
I don't know. He hasn't said.
It's more tax collector.
He hasn't asked me about my tele license yet. Let's give him a minute. He might just be dapper. Oh God, forgive me, Kane. Excuse me. Would you be employees of Limbus Company? You fellows are. I'm sure you're aware of the reason of all visit.
Ho ho ho! I welcome thee here. Long and hard I waited thy arrival. Now, from whence shall we begin?
Whoa, is she actually? That's a woman.
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
I'll confuse it first.
Okay, I will have to change that accordingly. Can you do Brooke from One Piece? I don't think Triss has watched fucking One Piece.
Nope.
That's a woman? Is she actually here to interview us? No way. Don Quixote wasn't just losing her mind and did nothing. Yeah, you got that one.
I was told that any interview would be taking place.
Thank you, Fest.
Well, I wasn't told any.
Oh. Where'd Virgie go at a time like this? Now where I put that leftover hair gel from Heath's makeover.
Thou may commence.
I Fuck it. I can't do a female British voice, so I'm fucked now. That's over. Alright. Alright then. Verily, I shall... Oh, that's... Oh, okay.
Verily,
No, hold on.
shall-
I be kids at the same time. You gotta give me a second. I didn't even know what voice was fucking mine. Okay. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Will you be making...
Verily, I...
Fucking... 3, 2, 1... Will you be making the tax
Verily,
payment?
I shall
installments?
quietly take all the credit for what I've accomplished here.
You didn't pay your telly license, motherfucker. I'm here. I've come for you.
I mean, that's basically what happened.
The man will have his pay. Okay, we're clearly not on the same page here. We're the tax collectors from T Corp's Time Collecting Agency. Currently on a mission to collect your overdue time tax. HMRC. Who the fuck is... What is that? Do I want to know what that is? Those oaks are never bringer of good tidings indeed. Oh, wait, time tax? No, that doesn't make any sense. We already paid our time tax in full and went through the T-Corp Nest immigration process. Virgilius said a few days ago aboard Mephistopheles. Are you sure we don't need to pick up a timepiece for each of us to carry? You probably know this already, but in T-Corp... This is British IRS. It's a fucking... It's a movie plot. Yeah, it's Sherlock Holmes, but if Sherlock Holmes was... It's like if Woden decided, I'm gonna be a detective today, but then still had to commit unnecessarily large amounts of violence. His Majesty's Revenue and Customs. Oh! Not His Majesty's. No, you know when it's His Majesty's anything, I don't give a fuck what it is, they've come for me. They're done fucking with you, it's over, give it up. Everyone must carry a timepiece, yes. I know the rules. But for every rule, there's always room for an alternative that offers a bit more flexibility. Of course, I don't suppose it's listed anywhere on that pamphlet. Outsiders seeking a short-term stay at T-Corp can pay the appropriate time tax for the length of their stay to be exempt from the relevant obligations, instead of going out of their way to abide by T-Corp's rules. As you may have expected, anyone born outside District 20 must go through numerous hoops before they can be issued a timepiece. So, we elected to pay 30 days worth of time tax on the spot before entering T-Corp's borders. We only needed one. Impressive. It can't have been cheap.
Ah, yeah. I wish to wear a watch as well, like Lady Lotus does.
Haven't I already made it clear this is not a fashion item? As I have well said in the past, the company has no budgetary concerns. It is a given that they would be taking care of expenses. We're finally starting to operate like a real professional company now, huh? Oh, yeah, there must have been a minor miscalculation or something. Maybe we fell short of the amount we had to pay? It hasn't even been 30 days since we arrived here, though. Oh, boy, more British, you got it. I gotta be Cockney. And I'm sure I can pawn away that stuff to fix what probably amounts to be around there. Easy peasy. How long have we been in Britain? An hour is too fucking long. We've been here for like, I don't know, 2 days. Heathcliff muttered, gesturing towards Sinclair and hung low with his chin.
If this helps pay for the time tax, then sure.
Yeah, we just sell his fucking X or W. I think we're going to W Corp, right? We feel like that's what the W Corp train murder thing's leading into.
Maybe. Maybe? I didn't pack much what was left, though.
Well, let's hear the damage. How much time tax do we owe you? Currently, you,
10,040,000,000.
10,040,000,000 Ihan behind in time tax payments. Limbillion? It's a fucking limbillion amount. Fucking...
It's 11,040,000,000.
Fucking naughty! Did my gear get worse or something? I heard 10, 40, and the rest just kind of flew right over my head.
For much that much money? Oh, we might have to have a brief stop at my place first. Sure, the options do we have? We don't. I mean, if you can't pay the tax.
If you can't pay the man his money. If the man is not paid his money. Dire consequences. Can't pay the taxes is not an option. Your only options are the following. Make your payment with time or money, with interest, of course. We're gonna fight the British IRS? You damn fucking right I am. Taxation is illegal. What the hell does making payment with time even mean? I wish I could do Spike's voice. Now that I think about it, I remember someone talking about paying with time before. I never really cared to find out exactly what they meant, though. Then pay with your blood. Why won't you die? And then Kane died. Okay, you got to be involved for a little bit of the story. Also, what's nice, Kane, is even if you miss this event, when us and Tress eventually fucking force you to play this game, you can always play this event. It's always going to be there. They don't get rid of content. They sometimes take away what's in the rotation pool, but they won't. And they won't leave you. Like, you saying Eclipse know anything about this? I've not once failed to make my payments during my residency at this nest. Thus, I know not what transpires on an occasion if one fails to pay the time tax. I've never been involved in messy businesses like taxes at the manor either, and in my backstreets days, boss dealt with the complicated shit like that for the rest of us. I did see a few poor sods getting dragged away because they failed to cough it up, though. Well then. Fuck me. With their not-so-helpful answers, my mind immediately began to wander towards Faust, who I had hoped would know something more about this than the two of them. And that's when Otis suddenly and defiantly stood between us and the collectors. This is completely unreasonable. What kind of shoddy calculation? Oh, fuck me, I didn't think that would end so soon. I was getting into it. This is completely unreasonable. What kind of nonsense shoddy calculations led to this nonsensical figure? Tax calculations in D Corp are always exceptionally reasonable. His Majesty will have his money. Clock's ticking. Would I be correct to assume that you lack both the capacity and the will to make your fair payments?
Wait. We don't have to escalate this. Can we get a timeout?
Your choice of words may be quite unwise. Cry and whine all you want about not wanting to escalate things when you've got 10 billion ion in your pocket. I won't recognize your opinion as anything of worth otherwise. Okay, hold on. What the fuck is Ihan? Is that... we assume that's
money.
Yeah, we assume that's the money in the Project Moon world, but is it like... Hold on, is it based off something? What the fuck is Ion? No, I think they just made up like their own thing. Okay, cool. I was just trying to see if it was like an actual like money system somewhere, because then we could figure out how much money we actually owe in American dollars. I'll assume it's like fucking Dust and Destiny. We honestly just assume basically this game is like Dust. It's like not Dust. It's Destiny, but it's instead of aliens coming, primordial hell monsters showed up today. Because while we've been watching Kane play Lobotomy Corp, we haven't noticed they're like, oh yeah, the collapse happened because like things are breaching from like out of the ground, like horrible shit, which just made the monsters. So we think that had in part something to do with the collapse. Like unkillable abominations just came and decided to give us the business. And naturally, Ion, the pussy slayer he was, decided I'll put him in a box.
Yep. And collect them from the box.
No, he just keeps them in the box. They get out of the box, and he doesn't want them to get out of the box. They should stay in the box. Really? No. Then shut up and stay out of our way while we deal with this obstacle that dares stand in our path. Okay, you know what's funny? I've been watching, we've talked about it before, the Epic musical, which actually we do believe is going to be made into a musical. It's like going to be like a 40-track thing, and they're like halfway done. But in one of the songs, like Hermes is like helping Odysseus get back home because he's the last one left, and it says like greet the world with a smile. I wonder when Odysseus is going to betray us. Odysseus never betrays anyone in the Odyssey. Everyone else ends up fucking it up. Like he gets to watch his crew bumblefuck themselves and getting killed. The only guy, he's anyway. But yeah, that they gave like them a smirk when it says in the line, greet when facing danger, greet it with a smile, and it is damn close to like that is about the look Odysseus gave in that animatic. I'm like, it's them. It's them. Wait a minute. I wonder what Cyclops she killed. Actually, you know what? She didn't kill the Cyclops. That's kind of the issue of it all.
How exciting! At 10 billion on this.
10 billion and 40 million ion to be exact. Also need to meet Otis's wife, probably. I mean, might be their husband, but I hope it's their wife, fucking Penelope. Oh, yeah. And their son, because Odysseus has a kid or daughter. Could be one. Yeah, Odysseus has a kid because that's their whole thing. Is that when they left, it was 10 years ago when his son was just born. So like, he had to do this war to like basically make sure he was like king and everyone else would fuck off. The man just wanted to hang out with his wife and his kingdom. He didn't want to do any of this shit. Everyone else kept fucking around with him. And so then he had to, challenge every fucking god. Also, what sucks, before I start, I've been playing God of War, right? And they had all of them on that emulator site. I went back to get God of War 2 because I just finished God of War 1.
It's not there?
Nope. But it's fine because I found another site that, when I downloaded, didn't give us a virus, and the game works for God of War 2. So I know where to, like, keep getting stuff, and that's probably where we're going to get Ace Combat from. Which is like, how the fuck is it saying electronic associations or whatever? Or is it because we mentioned it like they found it? Or is it because we keep thinking it's EA that's doing it? And I definitely fucking know EA to know that shit. Anyway, I got 10 turns to. So here's my goofy build, Tress. I've decided to do something a bit wacky today. Here's how our build's gonna go, right? Cop, cop, cop,
준비는 항상 되어
cop,
있습니다.
cop.
작전 확정. 입강.
And then cop on the bottom left.
Bottom left.
It's not the winner's build I seen, that's for sure.
Here's the thing. Here's the reason. Wait, do we have to have them in the group, or just having them here is good enough?
I don't know. I never bothered to check.
준비되었습니다.
Hold on.
Because I know.
Okay, I think no. I think in the other
identity.
events I never used them, so I think just having it like in the party. I mean, if not, it's the first fucking battle. Who cares? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So that would be fucking insane if that's not how that worked.
I don't know why, but like the new identities they have for this.
I wanted to like fully level them to play them tonight, but
Yeah, it's difficult trying to get them all to level 45. That's for sure.
yeah.
It takes time and money.
I will say
That
though, I
made-
did level the fuck out of for Ishmael's team because I was doing like the Yakuza
Yeah.
build, and I wanted her in the shotgun thing for like being the cop chick, like Dada and the cop chick that were with Kiryu for who was a Mersault. So I just leveled the fuck out of this skin. I do love this one. This skin for Ishmael actually became one of my fucking favorites. It's just so brain dead.
I mean, to be fair, it is a wacky system they have going for it.
It is pretty good.
Indeed.
Bang, bang, bang. That's why we love it. Bang, 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 bang. Big pistol, bang, bang. Which you're gonna voice the
Bang.
character later. I'll voice. Okay, what's happening here?
Hope you don't mind time is money. And money is time. And yes, you'll see what painless time represents in this game.
This build's gonna need some adjustment then. I've seen what's going to be happening going forward. I would love
If
to
it makes
be...
you feel any better, this is the, it's a vibe check essentially. Once you're done with that, everything else would probably be smooth as butter for the most part.
Well, in that case, send in the psychos.
정리 시간.
In that case, send in God. I've essentially just said, alright, so I send in cops, right? They send in SWAT. So naturally, as an escalation, I said, fuck you, I'm sending in max tac. Fuck you! Beat this pussy! Fucking beat that one, dick! And then they don't. And then you just don't win. You just stop winning.
참고로 기계는 위로박이 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
개체가 우리의 마지막
They can have haste all they want, they still
기다리고
won't
있는
get
상태이므로
tossed on.
효율적으로 처리해보자.
Get him, boys.
Also, I forgot about the fact that the Marachi thing there actually gives like poise every time he dodges. Meaning I can get him to like 10,000 poise count if I really wanted to.
Oh. Oh.
He's in the dodge tank, quite literally.
Also, prank 'em, lads. Behold, Triss. Behold the Psycho team. Do you fear God, Booker? No? But I sure as hell fear you! Bang! One does not fuck with One does not fuck with the Donald Duck Quixote. What the fuck?
Like I said, that's the reason why it's so trippy.
Okay.
It literally teleports.
That, or he did the funny thing in Titanfall 2, where he like start going back in time with the Switch device.
Oh, that's probably what happened.
just switching through that shit.
The switches off to the universes and just nope, 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 nope.
Oh, what? He ran like a bitch. What the fuck? Why you running? We ain't done yet.
이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다.
Oh, have you finished TF2 yet?
긍정적인 변화네요.
What?
How the fuck you finish Team Fortress 2?
다음은
Good
어디요?
question.
다음은 어디요?
Titanfall 2? Nope. Haven't been it yet. A T-Corp staff in a different uniform approached the sinners as both sides went on the defensive. Is this one their ringleader? He may be of a higher rank, but he is an employee of T-Corp all the same. Which is to say that our instance of meeting their demands with hostility may lead to a direct confrontation against the full force of T-Corp. Oh my god, it's the better tax, man. It's the fucking it's the supervisor of the tax man. Oh god. Lay down your weapons now. Should you refuse to cooperate, all of you present may be considered hostile to individuals by T-Corp and will use force to...
I like that. How thrilling.
This is bad. This seems like a great time for Julius with his intimidating glowing eyes to... Tress.
Ah, wait. Up here.
Man, weren't things much better between us and the guy, but only a few days ago? Feels like it's been forever since then. Come on, don't glare at us like that. We got our reasons, Kate. They showed up out of nowhere and tried to extort a whole 10 billion ion... 10 billion and 14 million ion to be exact. What, you be voicing Mersault Trio? No, Tresses.
Yeah.
We're doing Yi Sang. You really like saying that, don't you? Jeez. Yeah. The point is that we owe them that much money. We're kind, law-abiding citizens.
Who thought it brimming with a sense of justice?
Hear, hear. Virgilius listened quietly for a moment as the sinners chattered on like they were part of a comedy skit. Yes, I agree that 10 billion ion tax does seem unreasonable. However, It is a mystery to me how no one stopped to think for a second about the trouble you might be sparking by starting a meaningless scuffle like this in the middle of the street, no less. Virgilius let out a deep sigh before turning to the T-Corp boy. We find it regrettable that this incident has led to bloodshed. However, 10 billion iron tax time is unacceptable. I'm sure you know full well that the 10 billion island worth of taxes isn't the kind of money that we can simply fork over in the middle of the street. I believe that it would be more appropriate if you had provided us some context as to how this number came to be, instead of immediately marching up to us demanding that we pay the time tax. I admit that such absurd amount of time tax levied upon your group is almost unprecedented. We have been summoned to an emergency meeting in a relevant office to address the severity of this incident. I see your point. Why don't we move this conversation to the collections office in the relevant jurisdiction area for now to discuss probable solutions? That'd be nice before I have to fuck up more of you dudes. So trust, this is gonna lead to us having to kill a lot of people in there.
Maybe.
There used to be 5,000 here. I spent it all getting a skin I got anyway from the fucking Glock. I feel ashamed. On the bright side, it's gonna be a while since this next event.
Yeah.
꿈을 꾸는 것이 두려웠던 적은
Why'd
없나요?
I come back here?
부럽네요.
I don't need to be here right now. What's in here? Another time.
I'm currently training my units while well, more accurately, I'm training the other, essentially what essentially is like rogue cops, essentially.
So anyway,
Well,
I
rogue
can start being brain dead, right?
Basically.
Okay, cool. So
꿈을 꾸는 것이
I find this music quite jazzy.
This is pretty jazzy.
Hope you don't mind the jazz.
You like jazz?
I just imagine just you with Belly. I'm sure you know what I'm referring to.
Oh, I know. You know, I've been thinking about how it would really funny would be to get like t-shirts, but like for us and like Kane, it's like Woden and Mental Out. It's Woden from the campaign we did with it, and Mental Out because that's his favorite character in that universe. And like any quote he's done, like just getting t-shirts of different like the people I stream with, like the different quotes they've said, and just have t-shirts of the respective characters. So it's just a fucking Jove with Callie. It's pretty. It's pretty jazzy. Callie just looks over, turns it into a B. You like jazz? But I do love Kane. Like, okay, so like Woden and Kane. So like us and Kane, we're doing LA Noir, and just all of a sudden his greatest quote from 2024. Remember to patent that forever. Man, why does everyone in this game want to beat other people's wives? Not in their own wives. They just want to beat other people's wives. Kane. Well, it's like keying your own car. Kane 2024. Beating your own wife is like keying your own car. What?
You know the worst part is that's probably how it was back then.
No, they beat their own wives. That's why I'm really surprised they're just like, no, I don't beat my own wife, but another man's wife? Pimp-tan the motherfucker. Cross the room. So can we fuck other people's cars? Of course. Wait. No, that didn't end well for Cole Phelps. So no, you can't do that one, sadly. It's like keying someone else's car. Okay, 2024. Oh my god, I really want to play Industrial now. This is actually how like the buildings Industrial look. I want to play it so bad. You know what I also want? Is that a noose?
maybe.
Nah. I mean, hold on. It's just. I can't back out. I was gonna. To the gallows. Nah. That couldn't be.
I mean, it functions similarly to the gallows.
This is Britain. They don't use gallows. They just, like, cut your head off with a big axe.
I mean, they do something similar. Because that machine can steal your time.
Oh, I thought it was gonna steal. I
Posty.
thought it was gonna cut my dick off. I'm wondering what's going on with this clock over here.
I don't know what's happening with that one either.
That
I
ain't how
thought it
clocks
was
work.
decorative.
No, that's the French. No, the British use the guillotine. No, the French use a guillotine. The British, they use just a motherfucker with a big axe. Anyway, the truth behind the absurd amount of time tax levied upon us was much simpler than I expected. Oh, this is, I'll let you take her. Go on, try to be British.
At a week ago, a large-scale unauthorized temporal leakage phenomenon was observed at the Wuthering Heights Manor, which shot you up several stages in the progressive time use tax bracket due to the immense amount of time leak.
Damn, she's tired at her job. Yeah. A temporal leakage phenomenon. So you're telling me, so ruined Heathcliff. He wasn't just evil, Tress. He was downright fucking diabolical. Think about this. Anyone who survived him coming to kill himself then had to deal with 10 billion taxes. Die of fucking... Even if he missed somebody that he hated in that world, it don't matter. You were there, motherfucker. I made sure. If I can't kill you physically, I'll ruin you financially. Or is it Dante's new ability?
Basically,
it could also be that.
Is just being
No, if you think about it, it could also be Dante using his new ability, technically, because that also stops time and fucks with it. So it could have been a combination of Heathcliff and then Dante recklessly just going, I slow time now, fuck you.
It's time to stop!
It's time to...
And it refers to a deceleration in the flow of time within a certain physical field. In your case, it wasn't even a static deceleration field. It moved on with the mana for a good while. We measured it for around 4 hours worth of time in the process.
So it was Dante's ability. What the bloody hell is she blathering about? A deceleration in the flow of time with a certain... She must be referring to the moment which Dante granted us clarity as we were in pursuit of the man at the manor.
Impossible. The manager's ability was actually for less than 30 minutes. It's most likely that your 40-hour measurement is a calculation now.
I didn't even use it during the whole fight, except in a cutscene. So, fuck off, game. No, considering the odd sensation we experienced as we departed the manor, it's most probable that no error had occurred in their calculations. Do you recall, Dante, as we left behind the manor a few days ago? I wish I was here for these events. All I get to see of their fun adventures is Dante walking up to his charge team going, Charge team, it's time for your weekly dick flattening hard mode dungeon. Get in there. Yes, Dante. And they'll stay in there. Poise team's ready. Poise team's almost ready. They're my boys are. I had them like before I started the stream doing like the hardest like XP dungeon and stuff. They were fucking them up. They weren't doing too bad.
Aha! Mister, is there aught wrong with my daily routine?
We had just returned to the Mephistopheles after the incident at the Wuthering Heights Manor. Most sinners were keeping to themselves, giving clear looks of sorrow on Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote's ever-cheerful voice, like always, constantly shattered through the sounds.
I've identified an anomaly.
I was really thinking it would not be that fast.
We have been issued we have been issued the morning paper, not the evening paper. This is inconsistent with the amount of time I spent in the manor. But chance it was an innocent mistake. As long as I've been a passenger on this bus, Morning papers have always been delivered during the designated morning hours, and evening papers have been designated during the evening hours.
How many days did it take before Heathcliff engraved "Remember" on the bat? Pretty sure he did it kind of instantly, but to actually get it looking at that, I don't know. He probably spent like, let's be honest, Heathcliff probably just, what the fuck else are they gonna do on the bus? He just spent like the whole day doing it.
Yeah, possibility that they have been made a mistake cannot be completely ruled out. However, the likelihood of that is minuscule.
You know what I want?
Hmm?
I now want the fucking Yakuza writer, right?
Yeah?
I want him to go over to Project Moon. He kicks open the door. And he goes, "It's time. I want to make, you make me a random fixer. I won't give you a Yakuza plot. Cause I just want to see like some dude in like the city, like going around, going to random shops, eating, and then walking out and having to fucking fist fight a chicken."
Isn't that just normal abnormalities? Like, just.
That's normal Yakuza, but.
Yeah, before the ability to be able to consume anything, and then that. Wouldn't that be considered an abnormality or distortion?
But wouldn't it be amazing? Like, he goes to T Corp, right? And it just changes, and it's like, oh yeah, now you get the ability to fucking slow-mo. Is that what Roland did before Runa? Yeah, there you go. Just make a Yakuza plot about Roland, how he became a the Black Silence. It's just a fucking Yakuza plot. It just ends, like, the final fight, like, jumps ahead to the end of Library of Runa where it's him versus the Blue Reverberation, and you just do a straight Yakuza fight. Oh, you get Millie you get Millie just make a new song, and it's just for that, and it fits with the Yakuza. It's just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever, I don't care anymore. Here's your Roland DLC costume. It's fucking Kiryu. Fuck you. I mean, if Like a Dragon Ishin was anything to show, they can also do pretty good sword combat. I would that would be just fucking just. I want to see the normal routine of like somebody in this city, like, oh yeah, I had to go fight the T-Corp time collectors. Then a fucking hell demon that shoots fire popped out. All of a sudden, a clover monster, a man made out of clover, showed up to kick my ass. After that, I went bowling.
I'm curious about that as well, to be honest.
After that, I went bowling. Played a little bit of Sega, the only thing that survived after the apocalypse. And then after that, I sang karaoke.
I'm kind of curious of the daily routines of like the daily lives and fixers and nest residents too.
I killed that. Yeah, I killed the abnormality chicken. Then I had chicken. Just kind of the way the world works. But like you could even make it like you create your own fixer, kind of like have it kind of be more of like a almost shepherd-ish thing, to where like you get a few options, but you're basically like you're going down the same path, but your character's like you can keep a little bit of the character creation element from some of the earlier games. Plus, it'd be funny to it'd be cool to have like Millie songs that were for guys, only the guy character can sing them. And then for the females, like all the ones that are for female characters. And then if you, or have it be, it's like there's a male or a female character, like Ape Escape, where like you, like sometimes you both cross over and do stuff. And then Ham Ham Pang Pang Gengar associated with Ham Ham Pang Pang Attack. Anyway, oh, now that I'm looking at it, that's a sunset, not a sunrise. I couldn't tell because of the lack of color.
This cannot be! This must be the hour of tomorrow, is it not?
I may have an idea how this inconsistency came to be. Right, the TT4 protocol. What's that? Temporal velocity synchronization device, or something like that. I've seen an ad for it once. A luxury solution to all your time synchronization needs. Enjoy equal leisurely hours together, or some shit like that.
Oh, it's quite a lazy subscript to use so many complicated words in a sentence. Pray shall soon explained in plainer language.
ugly little blonde thing. Have you seen that video?
Nope.
Have you not seen it where it's... Why do you use that accent? I don't even think you're from England. In
Oh
fact, I
yeah,
think...
that video. I know exactly what you're referring to.
Name one English city before I pound your little blonde noggin.
Ireland?
No, she just looks around. Scotland? Incredible acts of violence. Manager, what is England? It's a disease I've heard. Like cancer? Like cancer. What is England? It's a disease I've heard. But that's after he says something. Like, Dante says something and then Yiseng translates, I think it's a disease or something. Which means, as far as Dante's concerned, being British, it's not same level as like cancer. You're kind of up there. And is he wrong?
Oh,
Anyway,
I know what he said. No.
Yeah, no. Is an apparatus for equalizing the velocity of time for those affected individuals under the TT4's protocol influence. TT4. TT4. Why is that familiar? I don't even think
It's
in
probably-
this game. But
It
like,
probably has been mentioned before somewhere.
but like not. We don't even think it's in this game. We think like another game uses like the TT4, like TT. Like, there's like a. Well,
Oh, haha! Forsooth, I saw it's quite odd how someone so fluid as in time was moving and speaking at the same time as the rest of us. Then with this information, it can be concluded that the same time we have experienced within the manor was flowing at a faster rate than the world outside. That is a coherent explanation to why the evening paper instead of the morning paper was issued.
I don't even know what paper is. I can't read. Good. Now that your curiosity is sated, I don't suppose anyone else has any issues with tackling a new job.
The LC has been sent us a new report to track down this distortion. As for detailed information,
So, activating my ability within the TT4 protocol caused... Yes, indeed. It was keen to tampering with the already accelerated flow of time. From an outsider's point of view, it would appear as though more time than is actually spent was leaked.
the bloke knows what he's talking about. Also, you just manipulate time on a personal scale. Like I said earlier, you reflect the flow of time within a physical space.
I like to believe, Tress, because of how you voiced this woman, she's not even British. She's just saying British words to blend in so nobody knows she's an outsider. Oh yeah, that's she's over there. I don't think she's from T-Corp. Walks by. Hello, Governor. How are you today, traveler? And no, she said hello, Governor. She's good. she's just tired. She's like, I've realized everyone in the city is fucking functionally brain dead. So it's a paycheck.
Let me remind you that it wasn't even a static field. It moved all over the manor. Honestly, this situation is completely unprecedented.
Thanks, Heathcliff. I'm glad I did your mission. You got me billions of dollars in debt.
And time and money.
Are you happy now, Mr. Krabs? How can I be happy when you spending all me money? Right. They used to activate it only on special occasions, like when we had plenty of guests over for a visit, because it was so bloody pricey.
So, the time inflation tax for your inflated time wagon multiplied by your surtax for value in the physical space converted by that temporal manipulation. Yeah, no wonder it all adds to this insane number.
I would like to say that I had to fight alternate realities and save the world from the wild hunt. It ain't like we knew something like this would happen. Nah, fuck, I don't know why I was making
Well,
English.
anyway, you have two payment options to settle this. Time tax debt.
I don't know why you said it like that. One of us is a chat button in this scenario, Tress. And I can speak good English, so I'm not... Oi, options. What options? Ain't like bags of 10 million on ground tree, isn't it? Ain't it, Governor?
Option 1, cash payment.
Nice.
Option 2, time payment.
I mean, I'm gonna sink time out of my life on Tuesday to fight Sans Undertale. Does that count? How many hours is that worth?
That's clearly not enough.
I don't know about that. I've seen what is demanded of us, and I'm not so sure about that. It sucks, Stress, because I don't even want to train playing it, because we don't train training in it. It means we're gonna beat it off stream. I'm not gonna want to do that again. Yeah, about that. What's that supposed to mean anyway? Paying with time.
It means... Oh.
As disappointed as Tress, that is the most disappointed that one's ever been. The employee was about to answer a question with a painful, observable annoyance, suddenly jolted the sound of an alarm.
Understood. I just got a call that you're ready to hold the emergency meeting regarding this incident. Limbus Company may send 2 individuals to the meeting presenting your company.
Dante and Virgilius. Nobody else. No, I can't do that. No, here's the problem, Tress. If I do that, here's the issue. If Dante goes, okay, Virgilius will keep the sinners in check, right? Dante doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and the only other sinner I trust going in here is, like, Faust. So I'm leaving Virgilius and, like, maybe Yisang if he wants to help out to deal with everyone. Okay, it might work out, right? But again, Dante doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
Option 2, Virgilius and Faust. Dante's left alone with a group of fucking toddlers. We all die. Option 3, the option I really hope the game chooses, suicide. I've decided Virgilius and Dante are going to go, leaving these people completely unsupervised for a grand total of what may go from 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, it gets even funnier.
Now, there is wacky option number 4 of 2 sinners volunteer themselves, Ryushu and I'm guessing Hong Lu, and Dante just looks at Virgilius and says, kill me, do it, take me, I'm ready, God, Lord. You've given
No, it gets a lot more funnier.
You've given me your toughest battle, and I give up. Fuck it, I'm done.
It gets funnier.
No need to tick-tock and fuss, Dante. Dealing with complicated matters like this meeting is one of my responsibilities. I'll be joining them to discuss the possible solutions to this incident, so please keep the sinners under control. Except you, Miss Faust. You with me. Now Virgilius. Now this is a pretty good idea, because Dante is the only one who maybe can keep them under control for 15 minutes. You know who you should have taken? Now, keep in mind, here's Mersal. Take him, right? He's gonna be the intimidating muscle. Now, hear us out. Faust is pretty good, but Mersal, he's just the silent muscle who then the second you say something like legally fucked, you're done. Get out
I
there.
mean, doesn't Virgilius can already do that, though?
No, like, Virgilius would be like, here's the thing, that's why Virgilius brings this man with him, because he's just like one of his normal employees, and as they say something, Virgilius wouldn't even have to say anything. Mersal just in there. Objection. And then as he finishes, Virgilius would just give them the intimidating stare, because they know he's a color. They already know he's a baller. But the fact he got what the fuck just happened, and he didn't even seem surprised, it's over. That's the power couple. You're fucked. Any legal debate, and you've won. It's like it's like Phoenix Wright and fucking Miles Edgeworth working together on a case. No, that's Lady Death from Killing Paradise and Phoenix, right? An actual good detective that gives you all the evidence and a good fucking lawyer. It's over. You've won. Alright,
Understood.
oh, no. Make another mess while I'm gone, and only Ryushu will enjoy what comes next. Keep that in mind as you wait. Oh, so we just acknowledge Ryushu's a fucking freak. Okay.
Yep. Ho ho.
Oh? All I can think of is Ryushu's. Just remember each character in their native language speaking.
Yes.
And it got to Ryushu, and it was like it was something like only speak in similes or something like that. And when it was spelled out, and she was angry that switches to the acronym. Smiles. Perfect. There it is. It's like, how to speak your name? Like, she doesn't even say anything. It's just a fucking it's just... Well, off they go, I guess. Didn't even give us the chance to ask them more questions. They're just leaving us here like this. This whole mess, but isn't this whole mess basically about what'll happen to us?
So, this isn't anything serious, but what's most cartoon on the gallows? Like I said, it gets a whole lot of funnier.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, hold on. I need to make a call real quick, Tress. I need to, like, process what I'm looking at. So, like, give me, like, a second. It was, like a hot second. Like, just...
Like I said, it's hilarious.
Okay.
Ah, that's funny. Would
News.
add my
So interesting news. Blusy will be joining us. Blusy's gonna catch up, and then he's gonna join the fun party. So, Trish, just kind of keep. Hold on. I guess, do we have one with just us and Blusy?
I believe that we do.
Where the fuck did it go?
Woo!
Was it
Don't,
Pussy
like-
Slayers United?
I think so.
It fucking was. Okay.
Don't mind the fact, just the expression on Mussol's face.
Okay, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. We're gonna switch over to that call then. Oh, we were gonna say join when you get caught up, but sure.
I mean, you're the one that called me. That's why I was confused.
Well, no, because when you do a call in like a voice chat thing, it calls everyone. But anyway, no, this is where
okay.
we'll do it. So when you're caught up, like just join in here. That's where we're streaming it. Interesting.
Okay. Just for now.
Yeah. Anyway. So we're gonna get the Treas in here eventually. Hold on. I gotta get him in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, because if Bluesy's just gonna join in here, we're just gonna have it in here then. Treas, are you there?
Yes,
Okay, so yeah, no.
I was just doing something real quick.
Okay, anyway, yeah, Blusy joined. We told them like just join in here when they're caught up. So anyway, yeah, chat. So I need to put 2 people on the title.
Yep,
Treas and Blusy.
I can say it's
Delicious.
new suede shoes.
Anyway, yeah, they haven't. They also haven't done it. I think they hanged him by the hook. Damn. Damn, not the hook. The hooks. Okay. What? Marcel, what are you doing up there?
I was told to stand here, so I have done so.
Gregory! What the fuck are you doing? How'd you even get up there? Who told you to do that? Is this a glorious man that I'm going to love, Treas?
I believe that it is.
Okay, I'm gonna do it for now. I'm gonna have Blusy take over this lovely man. Hold on. He's made 2 beautiful. You want to keep making bubbles in my ear, you know? Anyway, I'll take it for now. I did. Just trying to be helpful with you and your friend's little time tax problem. I thought all employees were supposed to be at an emergency meeting. Oh, whoa, a clock with legs? How fascinating. If someone were to submit you for consideration at the upcoming expo, you might be worth a participation trophy. You brought me to the time when some hopeless soul submitted a timepiece that doubles as a compass that had a rather tragic and critical design flaw. You can tell time or find your path, but never both at once. Tell directions or tell times. Only one thing or the other. Then you've lost in time and stranded in the streets. That was no good. Not at all. Is this guy supposed to be British? I'm not doing a British voice for a guy I may not be voicing the rest of this time. So damn, he talks like he's fucking giving me a story. That's no better than a clock taped to a compass at the end of the day, isn't it? Dante's fucking having a seizure of brain rot on the floor. He's fucking gone. He's out of there. Oh, right. TT5-2 protocol is operating in experimental capacity with this office space, so don't you forget. Anyone not supervised with daily standard time might find this a little disorienting, so keep that in mind as well. He speaks like Marcel in the chicken event. What? Now let's look at someone who's never heard of the TT5-2 protocol. Huh? TT5-2 protocol is the name of is just mentioned to address the temporal efficiency problem presented in the TT4 protocol. It's doing test runs. Only a few select T-Corp offices, so if you do ever feel the urge to leave your impressions of this new shiny thing, feel free to jot down a few words on that bulletin. Wait a minute, who wrote that 3-star review? Men who we presume to be T-Corp staff seem to be very adept at holding a one-sided conversation with 0 external input. Not that any of us could keep up with how fast he was speaking anyway. Anyways, if you're ready to go, let's get cracking.
I am ready.
Oh wait, I don't know if that's really a good idea to be ready for something that looks like overstimulated from the attenuating machine tightened around Mersault's throat. Let's just have 4 fingers. What? Oh?
I never noticed that until now. Thanks for the cursed image.
But there it is. Anyway, you gonna...
Right. Is this what it means to pay our time tax with time? Getting hanged from the gallows?
Please call it by its precise name, temporal scale gallows. It measures the exact time you owe and sucks the time right out of you. That wasn't the original name, mind you. There was simply too much hubbub and hullabaloo that it was a excessively long name, which is probably 58 words or letters. Can someone ask him what'll happen to Marsault?
Is that thing gonna kill Muscle?
Kill him? Nonsense. She's a very gentle... I didn't read the rest of it. She's a very gentle machine. This is simply preposterous. However, spoken in such a manner often turns to events of even greater ill fortune shall befall us. I'm not sure what might happen, actually. I suppose it's like 10 million words out of time out of your friend? Stop being so obtuse. What is it even supposed to mean?
Is he going to be stuck like that for 10 million hours or something? What?
Well, not exactly. Let me tell you about T-Corp's practically generous system called the 4-hour daily minimum time hour guarantee policy. How generous, huh? Even when worst comes to worst, every citizen is entitled to the right to enjoy a minimum of 4-hour days. According to the T-Corp principle, T-Corp Public Welfare Council, 4 hours is the absolute minimum number of hours in a day to guarantee human survival. Survival being the key word here. My, sucking 10 million, 40 million worth of time out of your friends was too much. I suppose it's his measurement error. That rarely ever happens. Wait, you pulled the lever and you didn't even know what was going to happen? Just out of curiosity? Yeah, of course. 10 million out of time tax debt is historically unprecedented amount of debt, so I had to see what would happen. You could land first place in the lottery and still wouldn't even come close to making 10 billion iron, and that's before taxes. I'd say you all belong in the Museum of History, if I'm being honest. Besides, I've been seeing people with more than 150 hours in time and tax debt willingly stepped into the gallows before. Anyone beyond that usually chooses to run and digs himself into a deep debt hole. The point is, I scarcely expect someone in a 10 billion ion time tax hole to just walk up there like that. What is wrong with it? He just walked it off. He walked it off.
Wake us up, please. There wasn't nothing much machinery.
Oh.
What? Sound on hold? Am I right?
Why don't you get down from the couch for now, Marcel? Virgilius and Faust, who returned just as this incident occurred, were both glaring at us with expressions that were anything but friendly. Ah, fuck me. Dante, I need you to kill the IRS.
I don't think you need to do that anymore, thankfully.
I'm giving you just... Oh dear. Oh, me oh my.
Like I said, it's the faux noir.
Oh boy. You know what's great? I was thinking either Starbound or finish up LA Noir tomorrow. I think it'd be funny after this time thing tomorrow, just have it be like a jumble of both of them. Just like smashing win rate on every X'd out. just the most cursed fuck up of no, all that was wrong. Because we basically are at the end. There's only like 4 missions left in that game. Okay, I can really see you're both accusing me of letting the sinners run wild again, but we had our reasons. We have reached an agreement. Did you explain things to them, right? Please tell me that the agreement doesn't involve us collectively dangling from that stupid gallows. 10 billion ion is certainly an absurd amount of money. That doesn't change the fact that we are still responsible for it. We did benefit from the extra time it granted us, and its use was something that was mutually agreed upon before our unilateral activation.
Because it was an unprecedented event, no countermeasures could be put in place either.
Yeah, but we didn't exactly have a whole lot of time to debate whether I was allowed to slow down time or not. We really had to think on our feet back then. I felt a bit miffed about being treated as though I was somehow at fault for this. If you plan to sacrifice one of us to settle the debt, I request that you... I had to sneeze. I request that you elevate our worth based on individual merit. I prepared performance evaluation sheets for each center precisely for one such occasion. On the last page of these evaluation sheets are extra pages that I do not plan on leaving any of you behind to take the fall for the group. Besides, 10 billion ion isn't the kind of money you can settle with the sacrifice of an individual. But we did eventually find a reasonable compromise while you were wasting your time horsing around in front of the gallows. That compromise is, we've been contracted to deal with the distortion. Oh, right. Oh, fuck, that was you. I was zoning out too. I was getting into it. I guess we're really starting to put our names out there for something. They especially sought us out to deal with this distortion. I think I'm gonna let Blusy handle all of this.
They have sought over the other fixers and companies to deal with this first. We were their sixth choice after the first 5 failed to produce a meaningful result.
Gotcha. The stories are starting to circulate via word of mouth. What kind of distortion are we dealing with this time?
It's the request regarding a series of similar unsolved cases within T-Corp's borders. Some call it the case of the time-killing time. Several people have already fallen victim to the perpetrator.
The case of time-killing time? Exactly what it says on the tin. A distortion is running wild, killing our time. Time is an asset in T-Corp. It's not so difficult for us to... I don't even think I'm doing a British accent anymore. Track down the occasional time robberies by tracing it to the case of time-killing time. The killer does not leave any traces. Simply gone. Completely removed and untraceable. No such thing has ever happened to him before. The significance of this case cannot be emphasized enough. That's why we formally request that you solve this case for us. In return, we will exempt you from your time tax debt.
Oh! Those survivors once again, my time to shine! According to the book I pursued in recent days, any and all detectives working on the case of Urban Nightmare will beyond issued the special investigator badge during the course of the employment. 'Tis a badge that may as well be used as be a universal pass to command all sorts of aid regarding the investigation.
Detectives?
Fixers!
We plan to issue those badges, yes.
Woohoo! Let's have a long for such one badge to my collection. Perchance shout aloud us to keep the badge once this case is dealt with. Nay, I demand that the ward at least 3 badges, one for my private collection, one for display, one for business, and so that...
Shut your ass. Alright, what are we waiting for? Let's crack on. Whack this distortion, get the hell out of here. I deal with money problems. I value your enthusiasm, but I would appreciate if you also allowed others to finish their sentences before cutting them off and going on long tangents of your own. The problem is, they don't want all 13 of you running amok in an effort to solve this case. Oh no. Indeed, we cannot have your entire group running wild in the streets and potentially wasting the precious time of our residents. Also, the special investigator's badge is something that T-Court hands out like candy. We can't give away a whole box of badges for all 13 of them. I concur to a degree. Otis, who is constantly and consistently suggesting that we cut down the number of sinners, was the first to welcome this offer. We should have done something like this a long time ago. What use is there in hauling around these dead weights? His fury is on. How could you? Go on, dude. Fuck it, Trish. If you see him, just ban him. I've had enough. I think that fucker has come back twice.
Aye.
We will leave those useless pawns behind to wait in the bus while the elite team of high-performing individuals takes care of business. You seem rather confident to be part of the elite team of high-performing individuals, Otis. It's ridiculous to even suggest otherwise. Alright, enough with your nonsense. So how many of us are allowed to work on this case anyway? We just trailed off, clearly unhappy about this outcome. I decided 3, nope, 4 individuals, including the manager, is an appropriate amount of people allowed to partake in this investigation. It's not a lot. Accepted. You barely managed to get the authorization for 4 after much debate. You voiced your breath. Tag team of the executive manager and I would be more than enough to handily complete this mission. Okay. So here's the problem, Tress.
I mean, the Molar office. Molar office.
No, even forgetting that, like, in more like Odysseus, no, they could just settle this. No, they're not wrong though. Is the problem they could? Remember how it says like all the sinners are weakened?
Yes.
I believe Otis is weakened. It's like, nah, that's not even a fucking contest, bro. Casually killed a super sea kraken in nothing more than a fucking tug-boat. Alright, so it all comes down to my choice, huh? 3 sinners. So many eyes are upon me. It's like fucking massive, that Mass Effect joke. Like at the very end of the DLC, you have to choose like 2 guys to go with you. Alright, you 2. What? Well, it's just... I never get to be part of these missions. I hear you, man. Me neither. Not that I've never had them all look at me at the same time before, but the pressure is on a completely different level when it comes to making judgment calls like these. It's time for your team building to come to use. Aye, it's time. Looks like the manager is deep in thought, but pointlessly agonizing over something like this is a waste of time. I'm taking volunteers first, so let's see some hands. Quickly now.
The thing, 1 second. I don't know what's going on. The squad seems to be lacking down a bit. Forsooth, I shan't hesitate before this excellent opportunity.
Maybe it's finally my time to shine? Alright, don't even ask me, alright? Let's get on with it. That wasn't... I'm not raising my hand, I'm just cleaning my glasses. It's no simple matter. I've been so few sinners before, except that one time when we accidentally walked out to the outskirts through the back door. So I have to take this slow and really consider all possible angles. What a mess. It'd be too much trouble for me to listen and debate all the arbitrary limitations they set, so allow me to make the choices for you this time, Dante. Dante. Well, I didn't think there was too big of a gap between them when it comes to their capabilities, but they all excel in different situations. Dante, are you listening? I just said that I'll be the one choosing your companions. No, I need to consider more than just their individual capabilities. Some of them work better when paired together. It's not true that haphazardly pairing them together might end up making a team less than the sum of its parts. This is all about team building, synergy. Didn't you already answer something about how people born in December and August don't mesh well together? And the sinners who will accompany Dante to solve this case are actually someone who can support me, calm these situations, and remain free from biased judgment while making smart, rational decisions of flight. Sinners who fit that description are oh fuck, all of my guys are idiots. Oh fuck me. Oh no. I still have to choose someone. I choose Gabriel? Bye now. We'll put in Roland. There you go. We have them on call, right? I'm pretty sure they're funding Limbus Company. We have them on call, right? They can pop in real fast. Damn it, I've got it. I choose Faustmer, Salt, and Yisang. Rodian, Ryoshu, and Honglu.
Nice.
Where did I go? Okay, so, Tress, I think you're gonna take Honglu, and I think I'm gonna have Blusy take Ryushu then.
Aye.
I think you can do Ryushu. Wait, huh? What?
Dante has selected me most certainly thing.
Haven't you been listening, Dante? I have certain things discussed with Miss Faust regarding our upcoming journey. She is not an option. The setting was immediately ruled out before the meeting adjourned due to his history of developing an unauthorized Da Vinci Antique Club. Mersault did not volunteer. I just puts a gun in his mouth.
There's no reason to volunteer.
I may have been disallowed from joining this investigation. Truly grateful for your appreciation, Dante. I shan't soon forget this. Wait, that's, oh, Otis, my beloved.
She's having the look of the pity face. I would assume she's having the pity face.
Look at that face. That's who Blusy was gonna voice. I was assuming she was coming along for the fun times. Hey, Otis, you know, that's what I meant. I just thought that maybe we needed some skilled and experience like you to efficiently manage the remaining signatures while we're... Oh, yeah.
Yep, definitely the face of just the pity face.
Yeah.
You can see just the spark, just the weird the anime just
Took 600 men to the Smoke Wars, by the way. Not one of them died. You know that? See that, Dante? 600 of them. 600 of them motherfuckers went out there. Armed with nothing but, I believe, fucking lead pipes. I wasn't even authorized a gun. I did it. It was me, the champ, the legend. Do you know who I am? I really soured the mood, didn't I? The three of them, whom I didn't even in my wildest imaginations would be hanging out together, all turned to look in my direction. Oh, there's three of us, huh? A trio is such an eye-catching number, isn't it? She's fucking right. I get it, but why'd the two of you volunteer?
Thought I was sounded fun as hell, like FAL. The greater number of qualities and diversity is to be experienced, the better it is. Yeah!
Don Quixote tragically drops her to the ground, crestfallen.
I have not brought my slightly lower vertical placement in this world. Indeed, that must be why so virtuous has failed to catch my passion hand.
Don Quixote saw her, dramatically lamenting how Virgilius didn't even bat an eye in her direction, despite her being the first one to raise their hand. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only reason why you didn't pick her, though.
This is my legacy, my final legacy of Bissau of Z.
What's all this? A book, a magnifying glass, and... are these clothes?
Tis my treasure, my collection. For thee, be gentle with them. Oh, why are carrying 3 sets of clothing? One for my private collection, one for my display, and one for business, verily. It is not obvious to see.
Of course. So she is fucking Papyrus.
Yes, with a spear.
Oh,
Small.
Oh, records of investigation, solutions to 13 problems by Agatha. Somebody autographed it. So who's this Agatha?
See, Hassad all knows be ignorant in the lower fixes. Once she was a great one fixer who was so prolific that she may as well been the face of the Seven Association. Truly no one?
Most people don't know those Lord Don Quixote. Every Project Moon fan leans back. Amateurs. I figured out Ion was sucking Benjamin's dick. Knew who I am.
Cumbersome clothes. Household call themselves an ace detective when not dressed appropriately for the occasion. Here, it's only right that the lady ace detective join the concordance with a special mustache. Look, Lady Agatha says before in the book that any self-respecting ace must always dress themselves in impeccable fashion.
No, Katie, just let it go. So, I mean, I'm sure everyone has their reasons, but how come you didn't get picked for this, Ismail? Get picked? I never volunteered. It's not every day you get a legitimate chance to get some free paid time off without breaking company rules, and I wasn't about to let that chance slip up. I guess I did have some last minute regrets when I saw who Virgilius picked, but relax for a bit and jump in to help when needed. Good luck while the cost the Elite Four. How's that? While the self-proclaimed Elite Four is around T-Corp, I found a place to take the edge off of the mind. How unfortunate. T-Corp not allowed the rest of the sinners to run around unmonitored. You must understand that we cannot let individuals responsible for 10 billion worth of ion of time tax roam free without proper collateral. Looks like they have temporarily lodged those who failed to pay their time tax. Julius pointed out was clearly a jail cell. Where did I go wrong? I've lost.
You're going to jail! You did not pass
Are you
go!
sure that that's the logic guide? They're going to jail?
Yep. As if collaterals, apparently.
It'll be fun. Hey, bet you look fondly back at this room when it's all said and done, Kay? We'll be right back, so be nice and stay put. Nice, this jail cell at least has some heating. Wait, what happens if they just leave and don't come back? We'll be seeing them again after 10 billion worth of time's passed, I guess. Fucking what? Hey, wait, get back here. There's more than enough time to finish weaving out the calm down, alright? We'll be back before you
Don't find the most of us casually just waving.
He's like, hey, you got this. He flips out. He's passed out. He's done.
Shall we turn the triumphantly as glorious maid of age detective? Smoke my words!
I love Ishmael. Look at her eyes. Just, So I'm fucked.
And then Heathcliff just passed out.
Yeah, you got this. You got this, Blair. We set off on our journey after receiving the aforementioned special investigation badges, leaving the couch room and hollering at the reigning sinners behind. After a while, we all could hear was the sad, intermittent clattering of metal as someone violently shook the steel bars. Alright, looks like everyone's ready then. Let's get a move on. Have a little chat on the third victim. Let's see, the caseworker can say that. Here it is. It's just a stone's throw away. Huh? Don't you mean, huh? Look at this record. It clearly states that neither of us are the first two victims in the communicative state. How unfortunate. I mean, why are you coming along with us? I'm sorry, but we're not taking exciting calculations right now. Go away. Shoo. Correct. One of us will be joining your team. We're going to send an employee with you so we can receive immediate updates regarding your investigation process.
Pull that stick out of your ass.
We plan to send a second-class staff with you, but you're... me, 5 class. See the badge? The chatterbox employee replied cheerfully as he produced a twinkling badge from his clothes. I apologize for failing to recognize you, sir. I seriously expect to see a Class 5 auditor all the way down here. Oh my god, he's the super IRS.
He's the Omega iOS,
He's the
basically.
Kobe Beef. He's the Kobe Bryant of goddamn IRS agents. That guy's a Class 5 staff? Really?
Class 5. Is it the highest rank one could reach as a wing employee then?
Yeah, I thought so too. Well, don't be so sure. It depends on which wing you're talking about. Who knows? Maybe there are Class 12 or even Class 20 employees out there. Get it? Got it? Good. Let's get a move on. We stared in bafflement at the employee who had already stormed out of the building and hurriedly followed him out the door. Isn't it absolutely brilliant? The very concept of killing time. They're not slowing down or speeding up time. They're eliminating it completely. Just yanking it out of circulation. So, your name is... May? Relax, call me whatever you want. Names are unimportant things, aren't they? No. Oh.
No names matter.
Really, you never called everyone by their names, though. Relax, and call you... Rack can call you whatever we want, but you're obviously here as our handler. That's true. That doesn't make things a bit tad awkward, doesn't it? Let me think. I got it. You're all dressed like detectives. Why don't you consider me your ever-helpful assistant who tags along with you on your adventures? Okay, but still... Rushu, who was staring off in the distance while puffing her cigarette, suddenly spoke up. Mrs. Rudy was about to retort.
Assistant, lead us.
Right away, ma'am.
What's the difference between an assistant and a servant? You know, my family used to employ...
They sure warmed up one fast. Easy peasy lemon squeezy was in and out.
Yep.
This is hilarious. Damn. Just fucking prank on Otis. You didn't have to do that. You chose to.
Why not give Ryosha the mustache?
I'll give everyone the mustache. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and heat up some food because it's clear this is gonna be a thing.
Indeed.
So, Tris, I'm gonna be back. Let's say about 6 minutes. I need you to entertain the people. Tell them, without spoilers. Tell me some of the highlights we can be expecting as a sort of intermission between the commercial break. What could be coming up? Also, if Blusy arrives while we're gone, we'll be right back.
Hey.
Okay. 1 second. Be right back, chat.
Basically, things are gonna be hated this session. Like, I don't know, breaking into places. Stopping a person who's causing all this incident. And so much more. Plot relevancy. Yeah. In terms of what's actually gonna happen though, I don't know if I should give it. I mean, things are gonna be really funny. I mean, I say funny in the sense of like, what's going on here? Let's just say there's gonna be some unexpected twists that's going on in this situation. Yes. By the way, that's 15. They won't have enough energy to deal with the whole thing. I can tell you that much for certain. Because I had to pause on the 8th one. Just casually. And I think I'm like on like level 74. So of course they won't have enough energy to be able to do all of this. It'll be fun seeing how long they'll last though. And they don't have any boxes. They use it all for the plot. So this would be fun. I want to see how far they'll go. I mean, as for him though, he might not. Who knows? It might be an immediate jump to the next event. Who knows? I'm just wink wink. Wink 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 wink. I just hope everybody enjoys the scene with the all in jail except for 3. I'm sure everybody enjoys the scene with they're all in jail. It's practically meme worthy. I can just imagine the memes that would be going through with this one. The fact that Heathcliff immediately fell asleep just because it had a heating. It's something I haven't even noticed on my first time playing this. Well, watching, playing, I mean, I know it's Roselaw, but I definitely noticed that Heathcliff just passed down the corner. By the way, I actually enjoyed the boss fight mechanic here. It's actually quite interesting. Granted, it's going to be extremely annoying for the trio because how it works, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. It might be balls to the walls hard for them, considering the fact they don't use the defend option ever. So just watching them fumble, bumble, and just screw everything over, it could be hilarious. It's going to be flowing for content, I suppose. Yeah. Hey. I probably should get myself something to drink. I'm thinking of doing that right now. I mean, granted, it's probably going to be like soda or something, but if there's any, but I'm sure we have some, probably some. Ah! Ow! Ouch! Ah! I stepped on something. I can't tell what the hell it was though. I don't know what's even in my room anymore. Music. I thought this music could finally hear at the bar or something. Actually, public serving music. I actually wouldn't mind having this song being played on like like being played while driving in the car. It should give a noir feel to it. Then again, that's the whole point of it. Eh. wonder how Virgilius actually makes the eyes glow a bit. Wait, there's probably the actual story behind it in the Leviathan thing, but I don't know. I never really read it. I'm curious about it though. Hmm. How long they'll take until they're back? Hmm. Hmm. And unfortunately, I ran out of things. Basically, ran out of things to do in Limbus Company. Why? Basically ran up all my capsules.
I came back.
Hmm.
Who are we looking at?
Hmm.
What in the fuck is happening on your end?
Yes.
Did Blusy show up at some point?
Nope.
So they're dead. They died, huh? Man, probably still doing that Young Destiny 1 raid. Or Day 1 raid for Destiny 7. Trish, you ever played Destiny?
What?
You ever played Destiny? As it's called?
I mean, I played Destiny 2 once.
How'd that go?
Hmm. Mostly overwhelmed of like what to do, how to do it. Just things weren't clear.
So what you do is you die. Our instructions unclear.
Look, I was navigating the menus, like where everything was, and everything.
Okay, so here's how you navigate the menus. You pray to the menu gods that you didn't delete something 3 months ago.
Oh, okay.
I'll fuck with you.
Hmm?
Huh?
I mean, I didn't get very far though.
I'm fucking with you. Here's the thing, if you were to go with us and Blues, we could take you on the adventure.
Ha! You'd be carried around to level 3 constantly.
No, it's fine. Like, trust, you just have to beat like one mission. Or if you do like a side mission, the game bumps you up to like where the level is to where you can do earlier story content.
Hmm.
You'll be under level. You'll be like, it'll basically boost you where you can come into the main game normal leveled.
Hmm.
And then from there, like every enemy you kill, even if they give like a gray, it's rapidly leveling you up like stupidly in my level. They basically just hyper level you in that game.
Hmm.
You'll still have to do a bit of grinding if you want to, become a champ. But if you just like us and Bluesy, when we did like the one with the Witch Queen, one of our favorite ones. We didn't even like. He hadn't played that game in like a year. He kept playing it. We hadn't. We did it on hard, like the hard difficulty, where enemies were just fucking you up. We got through it. We beat it. We basically beat the thing on fresh level characters on hard. Well, let's see. The third victim in this case is this watch factory's. Hold up. The obvious gaudy, expensive suit and meticulously trimmed and shaped and luxurious. The third victim must have owned this factory. Let's just confirm my deductions. You're right on the money, detective.
Ooh. We're off to a great start.
We're detective working on the case of the time-killing time. My name is. So I'm gonna eat some of my spaghetti. Go on, translate that. That's how you sound. What?
Because I don't know what he's actually saying.
Did he say shake a poor sinner's hand?
He might have.
Is he a someone trying to make an artist make furry, not safe for work art, and then offering billions, as they all have. As all furries have, of course. What's going on? Dress.
Ryoshu. Detective. I forgot I was just playing Ryoshu. He sure is a fast talker. He's way talking than most I'd ever did when he revealed those chickens.
He's talking so fast, it's like someone pressing a fast forward button on him or something. You understand? Thinking out of his mouth. He's someone who has a lot of time. What's that supposed to mean? An average Seacorp citizen has about 28 to 28 hours a day, but you might also run into someone like him, people with plenty of time to spare. If there's so much surplus time, they can afford to condense 40, 50 hours into a single day. And to people with fewer hours in a day, it'll look as though he's moving 2-3 times faster than them. Someone with that much time could pick their nose in the blink of an eye before anyone else has a chance to calculate them in the act. Ew. I give everybody a look quick of current concern. Should do something before Ryushu SHNC. I think I'm not gonna sit here and decipher the fucking puzzle.
Oh, shank his neck clean. I think.
Really, though, shank his neck clean? Or it works,
Like,
it just doesn't sound.
Slices. I think it's like slice his head neck clean. His neck clean. Because I remember, like in the actual scene, I'll let you figure that one out. But
yeah, she might be saying that one. Okay, so Trish, you're gonna think we're a bad person if we say this. You know what food we miss? Veal. You know what veal is? Tristan, you know what veal is? Oh, they muted. Or they might mute it.
I was getting myself food.
Oh, okay. Tristan, you know what veal is? What, you know what veal is?
A meal?
Veal. The food?
Nope.
It's baby
Nope.
cow. You know how we know this? Because we've eaten it and it's fucking delicious.
What did you think the thing was?
What?
The SHNC thing?
Stab him in the dick. There you go. She got there. A quick look, as if a brief flicker of flame burning on my clock. I shouldn't have thought it said cock. I bet this guy gonna die next can't handle for bring him, but of course. Would you mind slowing down a bit? I'm just worried that we're serious risk of becoming a victim of a completely different, slightly more fatal crime. Shook his head for station very rapidly, that is, before activating what appeared to be his voice recorder and play his voice back to us. Pleased to make your Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Bumbly, a proud proprietor of this watch factory. Apologies for this awkward method of communication. So my days are 52 hours long. I used to live 100-hour days in my heyday, but things taking a turn for the worse at the factory in recent years. What? 100-hour days. Are you telling us they basically made immortality by just, fuck you, I can slow down time?
It's more, the more you have it, the more faster you are, basically.
No, but trust, that implies, like, they live longer, right? In their mind.
I think so.
So they've basically become functionally immortal.
Well, it's not immortal, as well these have, I would assume, live a lot longer.
Okay. But trust, I would
Because
not say
they
they
move
are
quicker,
immortal. We're saying
they
they're
talk
basically
quicker.
functionally immortal. Because considering how fast they're living it, I'm assuming he's living several days just in the time it took for us to walk into this factory. Which means for every day his body ages, he's living like hundreds of days. So he's basically immortal. 52 hours? Because though you were talking very, very slowly, I must say. It's quite frustrating. I'm going to suffer this noise as long as you can solve this case. You have 52 whole hours to spend in a single day? Jeez, I can't imagine what that'd be like. You know how many video games we play? Like, you know how much it would suck to play them, because now that we think about it, they'd all be slowed down. I can tell if you're rather curious. It's a very, very fulfilling life. I say, having more time to spend in a day means that I can get more things done in a day. Like sleeping 10 or more hours at night and having more than 40 hours left to spend. Good sleep really is the key to keeping our spirit moist and fresh, indeed. I'll let you touch it if you want. What? Huh? What? What was that? As though in an effort to demonstrate, Bumblebee was constantly zooming around the room, checking his documents, calling someone on the phone, and even brushing his teeth while we stood there listening to his recordings.
I did get to the point.
It was one late evening. So yeah, like always, I was busily walking down the street. I had a very, very important meeting to attend to, you know. And then all of a sudden, is he here?
Not yet.
An attack? No, huh? Time to recall that I left the bacon on the kitchen counter at home. To have covered it with District 23's purple salt. Purple salt?
Bubble.
Purple salt, purple tear. Bina is secretly the purple tear the whole time.
I expect on just to sprinkle that salt all the time.
Professional voice acting.
The point.
So I briefly stopped, looking up at the clock tower, wondering if I should head back home to put salt on bacon. That's when the time ripper struck. The clock tower? Each one of the 12 zones at Decom has a clock tower that displays a co-op standard time scale. As everyone has different hours to spend a day, their watches sync with their respective time scales as well. So to tell the real objective time, one would have to check the clock tower.
Oh,
Oh?
that's pretty neat.
You too. Let's focus on the important stuff. Let's see. How about we start with a physical description? A fine tailored suit. A tailored suit. A bit fancy for someone called the Time Ripper, don't you think? Must have cost 58 million. Of course it was tailor-made. Over beyond human imagination. Wait, what? Oh, not gonna fit. The impressive yet keenly kept mustache. Oh. Oh, he wants me to hurt him. Oh. Hey, Tress, he could have lived. How'd you like Bumblebee? Did you like him as a character? When do we get slap win rate on a child? Hey, I wasn't talking about your own physical description.
Not much hands under C-I-N-C. S-I-N-C.
Okay, that's Slicer, not clean. It has to be. Speaking for him, right, you already know. Oh, you mean the murderer's appearance? What let me think? I don't recall anything. Just I'm so fast that...
How did it feel to have your own time killed? Was it painful?
It's neck, not nut. No, it's not.
Mm.
I'll slice your nuts. Cat, can you not ask something like that with such a big grin on your face? No, it was just... I was gone in the blink of an eye. I missed my very important appointment, thanks to that. You know, I suffered so much damages. 100 hours? It's just a whole week in the blink of an eye. Nope, 100 hours for me is just a day or two, so I have no idea how much I lost just because of those 2 days. Bruh, same. Bruh, but like same though. Wait, time, huh? An invitation that enables something like that would certainly win the Invitation of the Year award, and loads of prize money that comes with it. Decor really values sports and vendors, you know. I need to say that once upon a time, Decor's manager himself showed up bestowed the awards. I guess once an inventor is always an inventor. I'd say he probably wanted others to carry on his inquisitive spirit. I've seen certainly once and he was giving away autographs. Try using these. Guns. Just use guns. Guns work in the slow-mo. I've played fucking Fear. Maybe we're looking for an inventor who receives an award for that tech assistant. Whenever an engineer key code needs to be registered in the Technological Administration Agency, though it's not without a few exceptions. There was one time a rope inventor called the League of Nine Lineators made some inventions that neglected to register, and wow, what a mess that was. Every single corner of T-Corp was up in arms. Everyone just dashing, panicking, and just holding important meetings while
The first thing, it wasn't that big of a big deal. I can't imagine how hard it must have been for Yi Sang.
Alright. So is there anything like that registered T-Corp's tech agency? And no first time you hear anything about anything like that. I could have started there, you know. What if this power granted by the distortion? Meanwhile, Roshu, who is completely interested in the conversation, stared off into the distance. They looked out of the factory window and let out another puff of smoke before muttering quietly to herself.
No killer, no corpses.
Oh yeah, no one's actually dead. We don't know who the killer is.
Who could it be then, I wonder?
Someone who took a liking to my very institute, I'd say.
Disagree. You're so shit.
Just... Hold on. Tress. I'm gonna need you to do that one more time, but give us a second.
You want the recordings, don't you?
What? Okay. So I'm gonna need you to just say that line one more time. Actually, wait.
Disagree.
Okay, yeah.
Wait.
Fuck, I did it. Okay, yeah, go one more time. Go ahead.
Disagree. Your suit's shit.
Ryoshi, what the fuck? Oh.
Besides, if I really wanted to kill you,
This is playing again. Why would you?
I'd have to move as fast as you do.
Okay, well I know what the funny Boon Thunder sound effect then.
I won't be able to good aim out of your vitals otherwise.
Ryusha stood towards him before suddenly breaking into a charging sprint. Bumblebee rapidly stepped back in terror, but Ryusha was fast enough to close his distance and press her scabbard to his neck despite the disparity in time.
just like this.
Oh, I thought he was actually about to beat the crap out of with that scabbard.
That'd be close to case then, hmm? All I'd have to do is the rest of Ryoshu.
Damn, Bramble sucks at fighting. True. Wait, so even with that much time, all you have to do is fucking jump scare him?
Yes.
Oh. You scared the heck out of me. Because that villain didn't stab me in my vitals or whatever. He did appear all of a sudden, just like you did. I see, so the killers are running around looking time away from running people left and right.
Yes, the killer was specifically going for that ASS.
Badass. A man of culture.
Woman of culture.
It was Ryushu.
Right. Now the killer needs something.
He's going after that. He was going after that ass.
I knew you commented on it.
Oh, I already saw it last night. With the second you said anything about Callie and Jove, I looked at it. I was like, oh, so that's the line. That's the one I'm here for. I don't fucking care about the rest of this plot. Oh, I'm there for that. I was hoping there'd be a couple more fights because I didn't want Ryushu's skin for this. The void left behind by Sinclair's absence was bigger than I thought.
I met that annoying, stupid Sash. But having that kid here was frustrating.
No, don't worry. You think of a single person who hates someone like me?
Oh,
I can think of more than a few. I say, that must have been work of some bandit who wanted to try on my tailored suit.
Oh, what about your employees? Hey, Agatha's book says to find the culprit, we must first look at the victim's immediate circle.
I never thought that book Don Quixote gave us earlier of actually being helpful, but I suppose it's at least a very good page turner. I really can't seem to tear his eyes away from it. Fighting Point Man, if someone as rich as Bum will know how to fight. Yeah, no, it's even faster than Point Man because he's dashing around the room. It's like if you had the Sendeva stand and you still managed to get your ass kicked by somebody moving at normal speed. Imagine, Tress, can you imagine being the Flash and then someone pulls out a knife and stabs you and you die? As the Flash.
I mean, more of a Skybound, but yeah.
No, but it's just like, just imagine someone runs at you with a knife and you move as fast as the Flash and still you get fucked. Are you telling us?
I guess Ryoshu just has that innate speed of going like 10,000 miles per hour if in case of like.
Well, here's the thing. The point she was going at is that it's clearly someone who can fight. It's someone skilled in combat. Because if they can just like terrify somebody with their presence like that, it's someone big up there who knows what they're doing. Which means he would have had to have been standing there for 2 days. In his mind. Or he was so terrified all of the days happened at once for him and he blacked out.
I assume what's going on here.
I assume it's something to do with like adrenaline, like once the thing happens it kind of breaches.
Maybe. I guess what I've been observing of what's going on here is the time thing is more like acceleration and deceleration. Like it's not really a stagnant, because each person's day is a little bit different, if that makes any sense. Because I'll give some pointers here right now. The Big Ben has significance here.
Yeah, no, it already said, like, yeah, that's how you check what your normal time is.
Yeah, so I'm saying, our
but we're
time
saying, like,
is
what
a
you
little
should just demonstrate is, this is someone who knows how to fight and knows how to intimidate somebody to stand down who's moving that fast. So we're looking for somebody thick. Or someone who... Trust, I mean, if we're life, you're gonna say it's fucking L.A. Noire. I'm finding my goddamn culprit. I think it was Talkie, dude. Maybe I should check it out too once we get back to the bus. Yeah, that works. Then the culprit has to be someone who hates the other so much enough to try and take his time. This seems quite impossible, as you would say. What? There's this factory. They're all working so slowly, like they're moving through molasses.
Yep.
Welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell.
You'll be seeing how they'll be talking.
Oh, most factories like them usually live rather short 10-hour days, most of which they spend at their factory jobs anyway. What did you say? Listen up, everyone. Output grew only 30% growth compared to last month's growth. I have not impressed upon you how important this is. We won't be falling behind profit margin protection at this rate. Mumble hollers at them in frustration. The laborers very, very slowly turn their heads to look at the factory owner. Even that's the most action-taking, excruciatingly long time to complete.
I'll feel free to skip this text. Slightly. Yep, that's how slow it is.
It's impossible to work any faster than... Oh, how bothersome. Let's complain more assembling. Use your time effect over here. Chop, huh? I forget how frustrating it is for me as of late. Even though with the next batch of cogs have stopped all of a sudden. Did you even know the next batch of cogs have stopped all of a sudden? You can understand thanks to the recorder next to us, but everyone out of its earshot would have no chance of understanding whatever he's talking about. Hey, Mr. Brimble, you're talking way too fast for him to understand. You know that. I didn't expect him to understand a thing you're saying. So, it's not me who's fast, it's him who's too slow. And so some busy bees like myself and have the best time can raise above the rest of this chaotic, bustling city. You know, that's a load of bull. How are they supposed to hustle and make the best of their time when they're practically nailed to the floor? And within what time? Meridian, hey. I don't think someone like him will ever understand what you're talking about. He was born and raised in T Corp after all. Hey, assistant, you're a classified employee, right? Aren't you supposed to be a big shot? You think there's anything normal about any of all this? Normal? Dear Detective Diab, you're reporting the round trip across every single nest in the city all the way to A to Z. You can confidently say that you've seen all there is to see. Not really, but you get this idea out, why don't you? The notion of what is normal is just a mirage conjured by the downtrodden and the suffering. As to say, that suffering is just a part of life in the city, regardless of which nest you're in. I don't see any suffering in that mug of Mr. 50 Hours right there. Such harsh words. I've had my share of pain, I'll have you know. I'm waiting for someone to get finished for a while now. You know how much of a pain it is to wait for something, but also have too much time in your day. So tedious. Rumble gently fixes his mustache and hair before caressing his expensive coat with care. Not fucking rich people.
Yep.
Big, large Benjamin.
Benjamin Frankie.
Oh, Franklin, you're Benjamin. Chris, what's the capital of France?
I have no idea.
What?
I genuinely have no idea.
You don't know what the capital of France is.
Nope.
France.
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 Trust, no, you can't. No. Are you being serious?
I'm being serious.
You're being fucking legit right now. I'm gonna leave that for when Blusy shows up. He'll show up eventually, right now. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna double check he's getting his fucking. We assume it is. Boy, I get time. I am going to fucking
Look.
die.
It's been a long time since I've been in school. So don't judge me, Asheville there.
No, Tress, you don't understand. What you've effectively said reduces our brain power to about. Okay, I'm gonna make sure you get. Where am I asking you where the capital is?
Hmm?
What capital? What nation am I asking the capital for?
France.
Okay. What is the first French city that comes to mind?
I just think the giant ass Tower. Not the city.
Where is that located?
How the hell am I supposed to
Fucking
know?
Paris. You know, where Elizabeth wanted to go through out of all Bioshock Infinite, where World War II was fucking fought, where World War I was also fucking fought.
I'm not going geologically.
Trust. Paris, I believe, is also like it's the only city anyone fucking knows in France.
But where the hell is Paris?
I don't fucking know. I wasn't asking that. I was asking what the capital of France was.
And
And you couldn't answer. Where the fuck America, won World War II, effectively turning it at. Also, the funny Bioshock me and fucking surrender Paris.
I just know it's a town. I
It's a
don't
city.
know my town name.
Tress, it's Paris. It's the major fucking city. It's the capital.
Asheville, you know how damn long it has been since I studied this shit.
But Tress is
It's
like,
been
I need.
quite literally 6+ years.
But Tress, how many other French fucking cities do you know?
None.
What about Paris? Do you know Paris?
I just know it has a big fucking Eiffel Tower.
That's because it's the capital.
What's the significance of the damn tower? I just know the landmark.
Okay, no, the reason there's a giant tower there is because of World Fair. This is pretty cool history. World Fair is, back when that was a thing, where people would actually make conventions and show shit off. This dude was just like an architectural genius who went, fuck you, I made the Eiffel Tower. And it was so fucking impressive, they just went, well, that's where we're just gonna leave it. Fuck it, he pulled it off. He made a big fucking tower that I don't know how to kill. Anyway, yeah, Paris is the capital of France.
I don't know where that is.
You don't know where
On
France
the damn
is.
map.
You don't know where France is?
No, I know where France is though. I have a rough idea, but not well where the hell it is.
It's fucking. I just want to know what the capital was, and you failed to answer this. Fucking. Okay. You wanna know where
It could be on the damn bottom right for all I know.
France. Okay, so here's
Yeah.
a map of the world for you, Tress. I'm gonna help you out a little bit. I'm gonna help you out. Look above fucking South America. You found France. You found Paris. You did it. They're across the ocean. That's why the fuck they came to America.
But that's the U.S. though.
No.
You said South. Wait. No, that's the Antarctica.
I mean
You said
Africa.
South,
Whatever.
South and down.
I fucked up. I mean fucking Africa. Look at Africa, and then go up, and look at there. There's fucking Paris. There it is.
There's too many names. I genuinely can't read any of this.
Okay, you know what South America fucking looks like, right? Like,
Yes.
okay, now see it. Now look at the top of it. Now look up from the top left of it. You see Spain, France.
I see. What? That wasn't. I see the. I'm trying to think of what it's called.
What's called?
You know the state that that's not tied to the United States and it still is there anyway?
Hawaii.
No, the other one. The one that's tied to Canada.
Alaska.
Yes,
That's in the
You
top
said-
fucking left.
that is on the top left.
No, I'm saying that look at the top left of fucking Africa. Of
But that's Antarctica.
You don't know where Africa is?
Yes. I'm saying the top left would be technically the Canada.
No,
and the other-
I'm top left of fucking south of fucking Africa. So we got Spain, top left. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, chat. Here's chat. Okay, I need your help, chat, to help trust the fucking geography while I stall for Blusy. So here's the map we're looking at, chat. Okay. So I'm gonna take this
How am
over.
I supposed to know the capital of UK?
Capital of the fucking UK. Okay, trust. I don't care about the capital of the UK. I want the capital of fucking France. So if we're looking at Africa right here in the middle of the map, right smack dab in the middle
Yes.
of it, top left, around Morocco or Algeria.
Yeah?
You got Spain. You look up, there's France. Paris right there.
Look, you mean the tiny little area that's connecting Europe with Africa?
Yeah. Now look up above that is France.
Oh, you mean the tan one or the yellow one?
The tan one. Paris, France.
How the hell did he live on a tiny continent and get that big of a number?
Why are we talking about tiny continent stress? I want to know the capital of France, and apparently you didn't know where France or Paris was. One of the two. There it is. And there's Monaco.
Look, I just know the basics of Africa.
You know
And
the
even then, I
basics.
don't know all of them.
Big class basics geography. I'm losing my mind. Do you know where Ukraine is?
I would assume Ukraine would be next to Russia or something.
Okay. Go. Tell us where Ukraine is.
I would assume it would be the one on the bottom of Europe, the light green one.
Kazakhstan?
Yes. Wait, is that what it is?
It says it, Tress. It says it on the fucking map. I have a built-in
don't
cheat
see.
code, and like you just. I'm like, what the fuck? How can you? It's the light green one at the bottom. You mean the one that says fucking Kyrgyzstan? Yeah, that's Ukraine right there. You got him. Okay, so can you genuinely like not see the names? What the fuck is happening?
It's too tiny on my end of
Tress,
things.
just click the map.
I can barely read the letters.
Okay, click the map and then open it in like a Google Doc. Like open in browser and then zoom in. Tress can't read his maps. Can Jove? Jove might be able to read a map. Wait, fucking train. Ukraine is next to Russia. You were right. It is attached to Russia. It's just fucking next to it. They're
There's
actually.
a reason why I know certain things. Because the reason why I know even it looks like a bamboo.
What?
What?
Huh?
You're saying Italy does not look like a bamboo.
I never said Italy didn't look like a boot. Italy does look like a boot. You're right. That's how you identify it. Why are we talking about Italy?
It's because it's how I know these things. Because of certain key features.
Okay, so you're telling us you only remember things if it's a meme or shoe related.
Not the shoe related, but if there was some sort of way I could figure it out.
Tress, I don't know any other way to tell you that you should not need help figuring out Paris is the capital of fucking France, then have you played a World War II shooter?
No.
Have you played?
Why would I?
Have you played Wolfenstein?
No. I mean, once. But I
Have
only
you
got like
played?
5 minutes in.
Have you watched fucking Ratatouille,
Yes. And I was
which
like
takes
5.
place in fucking Paris?
But it doesn't show the map of Paris though.
I didn't give fuck where France was located. I didn't give fuck where it was located, Tress. I wanted the name of the goddamn city. The issue recently we're having is you think I want you to fucking throw a dart on a map and figure out where Paris was. I didn't give a fuck where Paris was. I've learned something and I didn't want to learn where Paris was. It's France. What I want to know what was the fucking name of it. And now I've gone on a journey of you trying to justify that I was fucking wrong on asking what the fuck is the capital of France with. Well, I didn't know where France even was. Which fucking you got us, neither did I. But that's not what I was asking for. What I wanted was the goddamn capital.
Content, everybody. Content.
I hope you're happy. I deleted like the Twitch stream manager thing. I have to reopen that now. No, it's over here. It's in front of us. Okay.
Content.
Fucking
Only on
crying.
live TV where we get reactions like
I'm
this.
fucking crying, man. Yes. I genuinely. What's the capital of France? I don't know. It's Paris. I don't know where France is on a map.
Because, in my mind, France and Paris are 2 different states.
Trust, it's a city in fucking France. It's the
It's
capital.
still in France.
Yeah, no, France
And
is
Abelardo is
the
a
nation.
different city.
The nation of France. Paris is the capital.
And I thought it was 2 different states.
No, it
And
was
I thought it
not.
was 2 different cities.
No. Not even close. Anyway, I've had enough of laughing at your inability to read map. Let's go kill people.
Uh-huh.
Look, alright, I don't know how to help you, Tress, after the performance that just happened here.
What red thing on the map?
There's no red thing on that map. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so I gotta go to battle with these 3 dipshits, huh? We're dead.
정리 시간이다.
Maybe we can get script on our line of thought.
Oh, Tress, they were trying to help you find Russia. They thought you couldn't figure out where that one was.
No, I know where Russia is.
I would hope so. I don't know, Tress. After today's performance, I have doubts.
I just know the big fucking thing in the middle of Elam. That's as massive as what might as well be the largest thing on the planet.
What we're hearing is the reason Callie's bomber failed, getting Jove and most of the other people in Callie's crew killed, was the fact that she had Jove on navigation. I got you. I'm seeing where the major malfunction happened.
How am I supposed to know the capital of Russia?
The capital of Russia? Moscow?
Yes!
Moscow. The game every fucking Cold War thing.
I saw that! Ah!
Tress, if there's a game in Russia, 9 times out of fucking 10, it's either goddamn Chernobyl or Moscow.
I just know it's a
And I'll
place.
give you a hint. The place that was fucking was rendered uninhabitable by nuclear radiation, that ain't the capital. As much as I wish it was, considering Stalker and Last and Metro, I wish it was, but it sadly ain't.
Can we get back to the game?
I would love to, Tress, but people asked you what the capital of Russia is. Tress, what's the capital of fucking England?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
Kane would have would.
I genuinely don't know my map.
Tress, I have to put a hand on it. Where's Big
I
Ben?
just know
Where
it's a place.
Where is Big Ben from?
London.
That's the capital.
But
Tress, what in the fuck? If Kane was here, actually, Kane's not even from London. I learned. He didn't say where he's from, nor would I dox where he's from. But he's from like a kind of smaller place. But yeah, he's not from London. I think he said he's near.
Okay, the United States of America is the United States of America. That
What's
must
the
solve
capital
it.
of the United States of America?
Washington, D.C.
What is your favorite color?
Yeah.
Oh, have you not seen that movie?
Nope.
What is your favorite color? Red. No blue. Ah! He's thrown off the bridge. I can do that.
What kind of people will you do? They do think which hate rich people. Who do you think would hate rich people like me? Oh, except me for my family. If I do get murdered under mysterious circumstances, I really want to bet it would be one of my family members who did me in. Or Heathcliff.
Steal that one. That's a pretty dark joke. Damn, Hongler, what the fuck? Cool. The culprit went straight for Brumble, but his employees legally can't move fast enough to have done that. None like distortions either.
Unlucky. Yes. The culprit of Martin the hiding among the slowpokes. Clark would have noticed it.
That narrows the culprit down. Someone unrelated to this factory. So without much time. Someone's got a bone to pick instead of time rich.
Also could be someone who's unhappy about the state of affairs in D-Corp's nest. Also, while Dante could be right that this power is granted by distortion, nothing rules out the possibility that they may be using it as an unregistered invention. There may be more than a single culprit then.
More than a single culprit, huh? I think I know an organization that might fit exactly that description. No, wait. I doubt it. They don't ever take drastic action like these anymore. Even back at J-Corp. Whoa, that's some coincidence, isn't it? Well, that's some coincidence, isn't it? I have another group of people just like them. Sometimes people in a certain alleyway. A group of people unhappy with the state of affairs in the nest. If you're looking for the Euro divide, imagine it's a communism.
That rings a bell. Is it your friend of the founder of the organization, Roger?
Radiant stops dead in her tracks. So you know the thing here? You know something about that organization? Yeah, they've been spreading around the escalate. It's been too long since they started popping up within Teacups borders. So direct Teacup employees like myself are stationed all over Nest to question any suspicious individuals. We think it's a real bother, standing guard here, while the stop the search. It's tedious. So what are the order up to around here? All kinds of stuff that pay thieves get up to. Stealing things like time and money. I did hear some of the primary detective work for people who can afford time and money to hire people. Wait, over there, you. What are you looking shifty for? There's a stop and search. You can take it.
Hey! I'm just trying to wash away from the lady who's with the singing creepy glare.
Where can we find the Euro that? Well, it probably ain't too difficult. Let's see that. Hongo! Explosion tore Hongo to shreds as he was peeking around the alleyway. Speaking of double, I should have activated their. Maybe I should have activated their badges earlier. Activated their badges? Say over the bang. Good luck, Dante. Let's bring him back. Gotcha. Turn the clock now. Wait, you can bring him back? There.
Hey.
Oh,
Here you go.
There. The explosion came from that way.
Damn watch trains to take up. Here to collect the filthy dues, eh?
Okay, no time to explain, right? Let's talk about that later. And then they bonked them.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the communists. Okay. I was there for the communists. Alright. So I got Clock Boy, and we're all fucked.
잠시만, 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게.
I would prefer if you didn't kill yourself for your shit.
눈에 새겨주지.
Try reading the description of the weird T symbol on the bottom.
I'll get right on that as soon as they die.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했습니다.
이런 것도 되지.
이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
What, you become the Mad Hatter? What the fuck?
Yes.
개체가 우리의
Also, I will
마지막
be
일격만을
the first one to
기다리고
admit
있는
I also used W code we used to.
효율적으로 처리해보자.
I'm gonna switch her out though.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know who I'm bringing in.
내가
If it's gonna be
눈에
this easy.
새겨주지.
I should. Okay, this will be a lot more fun until the final boss. So I want to see if we can actually pull this off.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는 데 성공했습니다. 앞으로의 전투도
I'm finishing my split pea soup.
Pea soup?
That's why this noise is happening.
Oh,
아까의 공격으로 인해서
Did you pee
대상에게
in the
많은
soup?
피해를 입혔어. 적들이
There's a piece of table.
해줬다는 거지.
Vegetable bell.
해도 될 것 같아.
I assume it's a vegetable anyway.
did you pee in the soup though?
Nope.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
맞는 거야.
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Then Ryodan beat the fuck out of somebody else.
우리가 우세를 점하고
Read the
있어.
thing.
하지만
Eat it.
여기서
Oh.
방심하면 안 돼.
Right, forgot about it.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고
It doesn't really seem to have been
모든
doing
걸
much.
끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
맞는
Oh,
거야.
there's a reason for it.
개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는
If they want to
이대로
do
발견
something with it, they better do it
쉽게 하지
fast.
맞는 거야. 맞는 거야.
Never mind, they all died.
Mm.
Okay, Trish, so how brain dead can we be bringing in like an underlevel hero?
훌륭한 전시회였어.
Yeah, she moved good enough.
이걸
Okay. Good luck. Good luck.
When you said unleveled, I wasn't thinking that unleveled.
Good luck.
I thought you
and
mean level 20.
fucking Godspeed, Captain.
Oh, they are more than dead.
Okay, but here's the thing, we're gonna give him some backup.
Oh, this will be very much interesting.
That'll be fine. Actually, do we have a better cop thing for you?
The SWAT Association.
Yeah, there you go. We're bringing SWAT.
I'm just more than riot team, but yeah.
What? No, they're right.
임무 시작.
I'm bringing in the cops. Retreat! Hey, participation trophy. Participation trophy. Is he talking to me? How on earth did you do that earlier? Tick tock, and voila, it seems to me that you rewound time and unwound your friends. Never seen tech like rewind tech like that. That's...
Trade secret. And if thou shall receive pain.
fascinating. Aren't you terrified of time? As far as I'm aware, there's practically no way to rewind time for a singular entity that exists in an open and closed area. Either that or my study didn't reach as far as I did. Wait, no, there's actually a very serious problem then. I was very desperate, you know, it's likely that I missed it. You know what else is a serious problem? The fact we're wasting our time chatting about inane stuff while they're getting away. Come on, Dante. Hold on, inane stuff, this is extremely serious. This importance is absolutely incomparable to the amount to the arresting a few small fire revolutionaries. If this is true resurrection, then the head would be after your head's already, so I doubt that's what it is. Most has to do with time manipulation, I'm certain of it. It works like the same time extent as the T2 protocols under the hood. No, that works only in isolated enclosure. You can't rewind time of a singular individual. Unless they're drawing time from elsewhere to interject with their time stream. It's a tad more plausible. You're actually rewinding your time and visual elements of that process, but you manifest in a very different manner. So that means you can't really rewind or skip time either, am I right? You can't just say all that gibberish expecting me to be able to. The process also seems to involve a great degree of pain. Well, it seems to be in bad taste for good news, but I suppose I'd say that what I'm about to use is somewhat auspicious. I was going to get into the nitty-gritty only if you want to venture one more dangerous place like the Bastards, but here we go. Check out the other side of your badges. There should be a small clock moving on to attach to your badges there. Mind rotating it for me? Class 5 staff jabbered on and zapping between the numerous subjects with matters of seconds, or reaching out and pointing the badges we are wearing. Now, if special investigations are strong enough to defend themselves in emergencies, that's why the special investigative badges are equipped with the same special function that goes in the suits that the high-ranking staff members of T-Corp wear. It's called golden time. If you keep the clockwork around it, it'll automatically speed up the body's natural regenerative process. Soon it detects the wearer as a risk of death. Nothing compared to what you're capable of, but it is quite something, isn't it? So, do I actually have to turn the clock myself? I'll take some time to refill once it's charged to spin. If you're running out of uses, then I suppose it comes down to you. Participation trophy. You'll have to take it back for one of the team. You'll have to take one for the team and you bring it back yourself. You'll do that, but not willing to help us before we get torn to shreds, huh?
I prefer that. Good. Whew.
Then let's go after them then. Sometime later. Where'd they run off to? I'm pretty sure they came this way.
No more tracks. We wasted too much time on his lectures.
Hey, assistant, are you sure it's okay if you just saunter behind us like you're out on a picnic? Why would I run? I hate running. It's your job to arrest the Devin, isn't it? My job is the precise one is to keep an eye on you. An investigation regarding the case of the time-killing time, not making you go to Devin arrest. But you're a T-Corp in play. Okay, fine. Let's say I decide to run instead of walking. Help you catch those rascals. Well, then, will T-Corp suddenly stop having problems once they're gone? Will this place suddenly transform into one of the humanitarian parish? Not to mention that as long as their leader runs free, they'll be back before you know it.
Excuses then KTA. Trying to figure out what it means?
Yeah.
Kill them all.
Oh, I thought you was telling that man to KYS. If we do kill them all, that only goes worse than going to take place. If that happens, that collector friends from earlier might end up suffering from something much worse than stop and search random pass-by. That would be much cramps from all the running. Besides, isn't your friend one of them? Weird, I thought you didn't want me to arrest him.
Right? I thought you would be a bit happy to be reunited with you, Debbie.
Well, since the trail's on call, let's head back to the stop and search lady and ask if she knows anything suspicious since we left. Fine. The crew employee earlier was still standing completely inert, not moving a muscle.
Poor woman! I can't believe she's still on duty at such a late hour.
Such is the life of a laborer.
No. They got her. I can't even hear her breathing. That's the time Meeple's MO!
The timer got her that fast?
She's in a state of absolute stillness.
We all need time to appreciate this image. This serious moment, a murder has happened. The team.
And then you just get the one person sticking their hand inside of them.
I do love the that's pretty good. But this, not bad. Ryushu actually looks concerned. Dante, exclamation mark, but his body's made of body. But Ryushu
Ryushu is
just
just
ties it together. Just
with the fake mustache as well. Want me to repeat the line again?
No. I'm just taking a moment to just take it all in. You know, sometimes stress, once in a lifetime in a game, there comes along a work of art. Alright? It's like the baby. It's like seeing like something almost not as equivalent as the baby scene in Yakuza 2. Praise be. Praise be. Kiryu Kazuma has the face of a man who just realized he's about to have to beat up 5 grown men in diapers. The best scene. Remember how he's a summon in the next game?
Yes.
Does that keep you up at night, Truss?
Nope.
The fact that you can't summon a man in a giant diaper to beat people up for you?
It does like state achieved without a trace of symbol of blood on the hands. But the misanthropic art.
So they just wants to play the evil within 2 again. I gotcha. Why does Dunn have a mustache? Well, Don's gotta look like Sherlock Holmes eventually.
Though she may